Hey peeps, welcome to the Crafty Witch UK. My name is Arietta. Today I wanted to share with you my latest mindfulness purchase. I've been doing a lot of colouring recently. I'm really enjoying it as just a way to switch off for a little bit. And I have been seeing people talk about these ink tracing books. I've seen some very sort of cartoony doodly ones. This one really caught my eye. It claims to be like the first of the ink tracing books. I don't know how true that is. I'm sure a lot of people have come up with this idea before, but it works in a similar way to the reverse colouring books that I have not yet tried but really want to. They're always out of stock whenever I go to buy one. So the reverse colouring books have beautiful watercoloury splishy splashy pages, and then your job is to just look at them and decide where you think the outlines should go. So it's very free form, and this is a similar thing but with a bit more guidance. So let's have a little look inside. So this is the Chroma Ink Editions official ink tracing Hidden Cities. This is volume 2. It says unique colouring for beginners and advanced artists. It says imagine you're painting a magical picture. In this special ink tracing book, each page is like a mystery you have to solve with colours. First, you'll find drawings with white lines like secret clues. Your job is to take a marker or pen and follow those lines. With each stroke, you'll reveal hidden details and transform the drawing into something beautiful. It's like you're uncovering hidden treasures. By the end, you'll have coloured the entire drawing. You'll have coloured the entire drawing and see a piece of art you created step by step. It's fun and creative, like solving a puzzle with colours. With the ink tracing colouring book, you become an artistic detective who fills the world with colours and joy. I don't know how much of that is true, but yeah. So let's just. So here's an example page. Do you know what? Even if I don't end up enjoying the colouring book, the back side of these pages is gorgeous, and I can definitely make use of this. This is not really wasted money. But yeah, so this is the sort of an example. We've got the white outline here. It's not exactly a hidden city. I think everything's quite clear. And then the idea is that you go in and you fill in the white lines with a black pen. This one is like a little beach hut. Got some lovely swirls here that will make up the water. Again, the back sides of the pages, really nice. Could definitely see myself having a go at using them for something else. I think this could be fun. So yeah, I'm going to give it a go, and then I will come back to you and we'll chat about how I feel. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, well, this is about as much as I could manage before my wrists said no more. I enjoyed it. However, I don't know if I just picked the wrong one to start with, or whether this is going to be something that continues throughout the book. But I feel like there are certain bits of architecture in here that don't quite make sense. And that does ring my little AI bell a little bit. If anybody knows for sure, let me know, and I'll be sure to pop a pinned comment, if we do find out that this is perhaps not as artistic as we might like it to be. But yeah, I did enjoy it. I didn't manage to fill all of the white with the pen. I think maybe I need to go with a thicker pen next time, just so that all that white is filled in. But yeah, it's just some of the bits don't quite make sense. So we've got the roof of this house here that goes up, but then seemingly joins up with this little crow's nest situation. And maybe that's how the artist wanted it to be. I don't know. it just raises some queries. But obviously maybe it's just that one piece. Yeah, I don't know. It would be a shame if that turned out to be the case, but if anybody knows one way or the other, let me know. I did look up the it's not even on here. Nash O'Neill is the author listed for this book, along with Kruma and Incalia as the creators of this. They do have a lot of colouring books with quite a lot of varied style, so again it does kind of raise my heckles a little bit, but yeah, I'm going to share it with you anyway. Let you make up your own mind on that one. I cannot say 100% whether it is just digital art or whether it is AI generated, which is a shame, because as a concept I quite like it, even though I did find that for someone like me that suffers with a lot of joint pain, little and often is probably the way to go. So anyway, I'm going to leave this here. Let me know down in the comments if you have tried this or something similar. Please leave me some recommendations for maybe different or better ink tracing books. I would like to have a chance to try them out. So we can leave this here. Thank you all for supporting me over on the channel as members. Your names will be coming up at the end. You guys are the best. And until next time, stay crafty.